We're supposed to get invaded here. Probably best off dealing with these lads first, because if it happens when we enter that room, then we don't have to deal with those lads plus an invader. Come on, you bugger. Well, we can probably deal with this third one before an invader can get in to deal with us. But yeah, it doesn't look as though it's happening. At least we got the Old Lord's Talisman. That's something, I guess. Just check we don't have to wander in this direction to make it happen. Yeah, distinct lack of invasion happening. Sad times. Let's pop back to Volcano Manor, shall we? Bernal, why are you still here?
So, the time has come to rise against the Erd Tree.
Certainly has, my friend.
O greater will, hear my voice. I am the recusant Bernal, inheritor of my brother's will, and you will we refuse to become your pawns. O greater will, I am the we refuse to become your pawns. Consider this fair warning.
Alright then. We've been warned. Well, he's warned the greater will, but either way. Yep, he's moved on. That's what we wanted to happen. I suppose we should chat to old Patchy Boy. And yeah, even Patches is going about his business. Now, back to the bridge. Hopefully we've now done everything that we need to do, and the punch-up can begin. Let's see. There we go. We can no longer fast travel. That tells us that invasion is happening. We'll poison up our blade just for the lols. Bring it on, Bernal. We've fought on the battlefield together. But now, it's time for you to pay. Which means stand still, please. For like 1 moment. Thank you. I suppose I should heal. Yeah, I probably should have healed. I was a bit cocky, but then I was also a bit concerned about moving too far down and bringing in the others. And also I've only got one trick up my sleeve, which is to spam jump attacks. If that doesn't work, I'm out of ideas. That was cool though. That worked. To an extent. And if we poisoned him, we have. Sup away, my friend. It won't help you in the long run. Although you do hit hard, and you've got health. I'll give you that. Ah! I thought I could close the distance quick enough there. He does hit like an absolute truck. And that hits us from wherever we are, it seems. Oh yeah, did that heal him actually? He still seems to have a lot of health. Ouch. This fight's tough. I mean, I'm not very good at invader fights in general, but yeah, this one's rock hard. Well fought, Bernal. You're a strong boy. That got us the Blasphemous Claw, Devour Scepter, and the Beast Champion set. Nice. So, let's just have a quick look, shall we? Beast Champion set. That's similar to Crucible Tree, but a bit heavier. But the poise isn't as good. Curious. So Bernal was a champion worthy of becoming a lord until his maiden threw herself into the fire. I guess at that point he was like, yeah, not worth it. What's that other thing we picked up? Blasphemous Claw. Deflects the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ranni rewarded Rykard with these traces. Should the coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last resort foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith. Okay. I suppose we should have a look at the weapon he drops as well. Devour Scepter. Devourer of Worlds. Yeah, it steals the HP of nearby enemies. Fair enough. So it's a giant staff with a world on top of it, and then a serpent wrapped around it, trying to devour the world. That's kind of cool. That's very cool, in fact. And it's one of the legendaries which we needed. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 legendaries. So we've got the Sword of Night and Flame to go for sure. Darkmoon Greatsword we need to pop back and pick up as well. And then, oh yeah, I remember what the final one is. So let's see if we can't grab these all, shall we? Quick trip back to Carriers to get the Night and Flame, which shouldn't be even a little bit difficult. Although, if we botch this jump, then who knows? Whee! Nice. And then, second jump? Well, we could just drop. All is well. There we go, Sword of Night and Flame. So that's that one down. Now we're back at the old cathedral to speak with Milady. May I take your blade, miss?
We shall see each other once more.
Maybe we shall. We don't have any other particular ending lined up for Sam, so maybe we shall. But for now, sword. Thank you. And there's one more legendary armament remaining. And that's back here at the Shaded Castle. Right, you're dead. You're dead. All is well. I'm trying to sneak attack me, you horrible bugger. Get out of it. Is there a page hanging around? There is. Never ended up getting one of those mages headbands on anyone. Would have been a nice bit of gear to wear, but hey ho. Now what was up here? Was it just a recipe book? It might have been. Did we come up here already on Sam? Looks like we did. I mean, the fact that we've got this Sight of Grace means we probably tried to fight the boss and just gave up because he was hard. But now we're back and we're stronger than ever. Get ourselves some more clean rot gear. Then we've got dogs and clean rots. Ouch. Get out of it. You coming with, dog? Guess you are. Very well. Patches, my boy.
A shame. I should know better. Gullible, ye makes
The castanets.
It's nothing. It's just. Come on, Tanit. You're able then?
Yeah, you rest easy, Patches. The two Sammies have got this. At least I'm pretty sure they have. Yeah. Yeah, I think they've got this. Just a bit. And there we go, legendary armaments got. Good job, Sam. Guess it's time for Malekith. Right, we can make him bleed, so that's good. Yep. Ouch. Kind of walks into that one. But yeah, it's down already. It shouldn't be too bad. Ouch. Although, of course, he can combo us to death in no time at all. Which is something we should consider. But we can bleed him pretty easy. That was possibly worth the trade. It was if it doesn't kill us. Yeah. Oh god, and the spinning attacks. It's like, just give us like half a second to get an attack in, plus. You terrible shit. Ah, bollocks. I swear he changes the timings on those every time. I'm assuming we haven't yet beaten Placidius Axe. Yep, we don't have his soul lying around, so it's a pretty good sign. And I assume that he can be rostered as well. Right, it seems like a fight for Over Lulu rather than for the boys. Let's see. Right. Now maybe we can get some hits in before some lightning hits us. Kinda. Ouch. Now, can we get you rostered, please? Are you even in range? Bloody hell. It's a case of getting off any of our attacks is the problem. Yeah, other Lulu's doing good damage, I think. He might be rusted there. He's definitely taken damage. And that was a frostbite hit, so that was worth the trade, I think. Now the fun begins. Whee! And it's gone again. Getting a few stabs. Oh, come on, how did that hit? Disagree. You gonna come down? You gonna be a friend? Well, he's back down, but he's over here. That's no good for anyone. Ah. Where is he? Just stay at fucking ground level for like 2 seconds plus. Ah, come on. Right, so there's big mean attacks. Oh no, he's disappearing again. And we're almost dead. We're a hit away from death. Yes, phase 2 is a nightmare. Poor Lulu doesn't know what's happening. To the Lulu, that is. I mean, this Lulu also doesn't really know what's happening because she's being controlled by me. And I don't, so... Oh, bollocks. Saw that coming. Tried to roll through it. Just didn't roll through it. I feel like we got hit there by a bunch of stuff that could easily have been avoided. And thus I should just do better than that next time. It's a controversial strategy, I know, but we'll see how we do. Not sure exactly where I left my runes, but probably not worth going to find them. Oh god, as soon as I start the wind up, he does his lightning again. I was waiting for him to do it so that I could get off an attack, but no. Piss off. Oh, and then he double flames us, of course. Right, he's rostered. That's good. Now let's try and treat this more like a sword fight, shall we? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I'm always stuck in the middle of an animation when he tries to attack. The wind-ups are just too long on these double rapier attacks. Or I'm just getting hit whilst I'm drinking. And how are we already down to 1 flask? We're boned, basically. Ah, and I couldn't even see where he was coming from there, so... Yeah. Yeah, we've botched this one big time. We've got all our blue flasks left, but no reds. Which means I might need to rebalance my flasks somewhat. Right, where's all that go? Somewhere else. And yeah, we're dead. There was no way we were getting that done. Alright, we'll try 11 red flasks. And 2 blue. And we'll focus more on avoiding his attacks than we do on getting in our own. We'll get in our own when it's safe. If it's ever safe. So yeah, there's some more lightning. Now let's get an attack if we can. Oh god, now we're almost dead already. How do we avoid this? Just run away from it, I guess? Okay, this is going better. Oh, come on. We rolled right through that and avoided it effortlessly. That is bull. Right, it's not even looking at us, which is a good time to strike, I feel. And now phase 2 begins, and the nightmare really begins. Where is the bugger? He's up there. Well, we've gotten a few hits there, that's nice. Lulu knows where he is, apparently. Or does she? Oh. Safety flask might be nice. I don't want to botch this. Is that the big laser attack? It's not. This might be. Nope, it's just lightning. So if we just keep moving... Where's he gone? There he is. That's the big laser attack. Can we just outrange it? The answer is no. And now we're down to just us, because T'other Lulu has gone bye-bye. Where's the bugger? Oh, piss off. What's the AoE on that? And then he takes himself well out of range as well. Come on. Oh, what? And now we're dead, because this flame is definitely going to hit us, no? Not even sure what that attack was, because I don't think I've seen that one before. That one feels horrible. Oh jeez, it hits from over here. I'm trying to sort out my spells. I'm a terrible knob. Oh come on, we're inside of you. How are we supposed to dodge that? Ah, and then I had the wrong thing equipped. And then... I just can't read his attacks. You've got to get up close to hit him, but then you can't see what he's doing. Maybe we'll take off our madness spells. Give other Lulu fewer options. When she's got no choice but to Dragon Breath him, we might be able to get rot on him a bit more consistently. Right, we've got him rusted at least, that's a good start. Didn't realise he was starting off with that lightning slam move until it was too late. Ah. And yeah, I'm not sure how you're supposed to dodge that one. Especially with him having two bloody heads. Right, we've got him down to decent damage though before he's gone into phase 2. Vanished. Yep, there he goes. So we've just wasted a bit of blue for no good reason. Can we hit from here? Maybe. Should we go back to Rotten Breath just in case the rot wears off? No, it's gone again. Are we out of blue flask? We are. Crazy. Oh yeah, we put fewer of them on, didn't we? Ah, jeez. Where is he? Ah, piss off. Alright, it's getting close before he does any awful flame attacks. Except we can't get close because he's somewhere else now. There he is. Rolled way too early on that one. Now he's doing his big beam attacks. Which, yeah, it's kind of hard to avoid them. So we'll just get hit by them twice. Ah, fuck off. Stop with your disappearing. And all of its attacks have just got shitty AoE on them. We're out of flasks again. If we can just get that second rot on him, that would be nice. Oh, what? I was mashing that roll button. That one is bull.